Hey yo, it's me, Sean. I'm coming at you again with another video, another review. Today, what I'm presenting in front of you is the Jackery Explorer 240. Okay, let's just get it out there, plain and simple. This falls into the category of I need it and don't have it, or I need it and don't use it. And I'll probably said that backwards, but you get what I'm going with. The Jackery 240, the portable electric generator. Ladies and gentlemen, what can I tell you? This is something I tell you need in your life, and there are many variations of the Jackery. This happens to be the smallest version, and how I use it, please refer to my previous video I have, which is the JBL 710, which is an 800 watt speaker. Refer to that video and you can see how I used it for over an hour. Now, what we are talking about is a portable generator. This little small thing, which is about, at best, it's about 5 pounds in weight. It has this nice carrying handle. Now, for the people who do camping, for the people who are little quick DJs, and you got your speaker systems and you get to the park and you have no place to plug into, you can plug something in here, maybe a three prong with 3 AC plug-ins to this generator and get your party picnic and keep it going. As you see next to it, I have a nice little JBL speaker right here that I'm going to show you how that works a little bit later. Or you're in your car and you have this for emergencies, and you have that breakdown to where your battery isn't coming on, you have that flat tire, your starter, anything goes out in that car, and you're waiting for AAA or whomever to come and help you out, and you want to be able to communicate, but your phone battery is at 5%. This is something you can, right here, this Jackery is something you can pull out, plug your phone in, get it charged, and keep it going, so that way you don't miss any calls and you're great. Now, I'm talking too much. Let's go over this Jackery. Let's look at the outside of this thing here really quick, and then we'll go further. So this is the front. What I want to do, we're going to go over this in some more detail, but this is a nice rugged design. Hard plastic. If you drop this, you're probably going to be good, but you got this nice hard surface. And there is a fan installed in this, rather, so that it keeps the battery cool or at a good temperature. A nice rugged hard plastic on the back. On this opposite side, you have your same rugged feel, and on the bottom, let me put this in view. You got your 4 rubber stoppers so it doesn't fall over, tip over. If you're on the highway and the cars are going by or whatnot, or you're at home, it doesn't just tip over. We got nice, hard, sturdy stoppers. And let me just say, this is a nicely built design, so you don't have to necessarily worry about it being roughed up or anything of that nature. I have had this Jackery Explorer 240 for at least a month right now, and I've got to use it a little bit. And what I could tell you from my experiences with it, I love this generator. I've had some Ryobi generators that you had to pour the gas in, and yeah, you could do a whole bunch with them things, but they're noisy, smelly, and sometimes some good maintenance has to happen to a generator such as that. But you have you got a power outage at the house, you got car trouble. This is something that can help get you through that particular situation. I have kids, and if you all have kids, especially the ones that you have purchased a cell phone for and you don't have any power, here's your answer. Because they're going to worry you to death. Mom, Dad, how do I power my phone? I'm on 13%. What do? I can't go to Instagram. Oh my God, I can't TikTok. Well, this Jackery right here, as you can see, and we're here at the front, you have right here on the far left, you got the input to charge this Jackery. From 0 to 100, it's probably going to be about a 3.5 hour from 0 to 100 to fully charge this. You have 2 USB ports, so not only can you charge one phone, but you can charge 2. And if you have anything where you have multiple attachments, you probably charge multiple phones. And right here's something you don't see very often. You can plug in at 110 volts to 200 watts rather, AC adapter. So that means your laptop, your TV, your internet, whatever you need to get it charged up. This thing pretty much in a small little area takes care of a whole bunch of your needs. Now you need to charge this thing. You have the input here where you can charge, and or you have the 12 volt. So if you're in your car and you're at the beach, you're in the park, you could charge this up and continue to power some of the items that you need to complete the day that you're doing. But what I want to do right now, that we're looking at what we have in front of us, let's just talk about really quickly, what can we charge? So for my YouTubers, videographers, and photo people, let's say you got a nice drone. You could charge a drone at 90 watts max, and this is fully charged. At 90 watts max, you could charge a drone about 4 charges with this Jackery. If you have a GoPro, a Canon, Sony camera, and you're doing a wedding, a performance, whatever it may be, about 44 recharges you can do for your cameras with this Jackery. Let's move on. So you are a business person, you're on an airplane, you're in a hotel, and sometimes you don't want to reach behind that dresser to charge your laptop or whatnot, or your iPad or whatever of that nature. This again will give you 44 charges. Now let me make a quick correction. Now the drones, I said 44 recharges. I actually meant just 4 recharges with a drone. Let's move on to your bigger laptops and whatnot. So you got a 12-inch MacBook. You have the Samsung Ultra tablets. You're looking at about 3 total recharges with the Jackery. 3 whole charges. This is for its small compact size, is a very, very, very good buy. Now, you're asking, I have a smartphone, iPhone, all those things, an iPhone in general. At 18 watts max, you could take your phone and recharge it up to 24 times. That's a big deuce to the 4. Hold on. Yeah, to the 4. To the 4. Now, you're going, I have a power outage at my home, apartment, whatever your residence is. You got the kids, or you're just bored. This is something you can take and charge at least a 32-inch TV at 60 watts, and you got about 3.5 hours to have this Jackery power your TV for 3.5 hours. Listen, in those crunch times like that, I understand that we have our limitations. The power company is telling you it's going to take X amount of time, and how you make your plan to how you divide that time is crucial. But this Jackery 240, they make other sizes that are larger than this, so you get more times with those. And if you want to research these, just check on Amazon for Jackery. It'll pop up for you, and you can see what you may or may not have, what may or may not be a need for you. But when I tell you that I'd rather have it and not need it, and need it or not have it, this Jackery generator, electric, this is something that you need. And also, if you don't have an input or power to put an input to power right here, or if you don't have what you need to recharge or power this Jackery to recharge it from your car or truck, there is another component to this where you can buy these solar panels for this Jackery and recharge the Jackery. So you could live off grid if you wanted to. And I've seen videos on YouTube where people live off grid and they actually use this. Now, what we're going to do right now is, let me just show you the display real quick. And this is an easy to operate, no real instructions needed. So, you know, you need to just see what's going on. You push the display button and it's got a nice bright display. And I don't know if you necessarily see this right now, but in the top left corner you have your input wattage. Let me turn it back on again. Let's see if I can zoom in some more. And it doesn't show up that well, but you have an input wattage, so when you're charging it, it shows you how many watts are coming into this. Now, also, if you have something plugged in, it shows you your output wattage. And then here on the right side of the screen, you will see what percentage your Jackery is at. And also fairly simple, and we're gonna wrap this up and we're gonna go ahead and go our separate ways, is for this Jackery, I'm just gonna do a simple, I'm gonna hook this JBL speaker up to it. And like I said, just to see again, I had 3 things hooked up to this Jackery. I had my large JBL 710, which is 800 watts, plugged into the AC. And then I took one of these smaller speakers that I have. I actually took 2 of them actually and plugged them into either USB port. And that's what we are going to do now, just so you see how this goes. So as you see, I have my USB, and I plug that in here, and we're going to get the other end, which is a C connection, and we're going to plug it into the back of this speaker right here. I'm going to put it right here. Now check this out. I'm going to press on USB that actually has a designation if you want to power USB and or your AC. Right now we just want to use the AC, so I'm going to go ahead and power that on. This display pops up, and because it's backlit, it's not backlit at the moment, but right now I'm pulling 9 watts with this speaker, and I'm at 100%. But as soon as I turn this on, as you heard it come on, so as you can see from the little light indication, this Jackery is powering this smaller speaker right here, and from the indication light, you see how it's charging it up as we speak. Look at that. Got power, it's charging it up. And as you also, let's look at this. This Jackery speaker, here's the input to charge this charger. As you can see, I have it plugged into nothing. So this speaker actually, the only power that it is getting anything from is the Jackery. And you see the indication right there. Ladies, gentlemen, when I tell you that the Jackery Explorer 240 has changed the dynamic, because I do photography, I do videography, so any of my batteries or whatnot, and I'm in a place that isn't accommodating to me being able to recharge batteries or whatnot, here it is. I got it. And as you can see, it does the trick by powering something up. And this is something simple with just this speaker on just a USB. You know, I can actually physically charge maybe some lights or whatnot via the AC at the same time, a USB at the same time, and another USB at the exact same time, which is at a 5 volts charge, which is minimal, but you know, it's going to do something for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sean. If you got any comments that you want to have, or you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below so that I can see it. I'll go ahead and answer you. Hey, but this is me, Sean, checking out with another video. Have a good one. Later.